video which we are giving to all the customers who have got installed Audison product from RSCar Modifiers. We from RSCar Modifiers team as well as Audison team thank and even congratulate all the guys who have got their audio upgraded with Audison from RSCar Modifiers. So it's just a welcoming video where we request all the customers who have already got their Audison product from us, and we also welcome all the customers who want to get their Audison products installed from RSCar Modifiers this financial year. We have come with exciting offers for all the customers who want to get installed the Audison products at RSCar Modifiers. Audison as a company is basically from Italy. It is owned by Electromedia, and Electromedia has two concerns, which is one is Audison, one is Hertz. So we are doing both their products at our store. Audison as such basically comes with a low-end product to a very high-end product as well. So I just want to explain you what kind of a product which basically comes in Audison. So the basic series which comes in Audison is, I'll just say you that right away. So this setup is basically a component speaker from Audison. It is Audison 165, comes with a MRP of 16,000 rupees, comes with an RMS of 100 watt continuous RMS, and this is the coaxial which comes with 70 watt continuous RMS. This was the most sold out item in RSCar Modifiers for all the customers, and it has been installed more than 500 to 600 cars in last year. So this is the basic speakers which you get. So this is a component, comes with a crossover as well as a tweeter. This is a coaxial speakers, comes with an inbuilt tweeter. So this both combined will come at a MRP of 26,000 rupees. This will give a sound quality which you will get in the original car audio. So this is a basic set. So any customer who want to just change their speakers can just get it converted into these kind of speakers from Audison. So the third type of speaker which is available in Audison is basically Audison APK 165P. So this comes with 115 watt continuous RMS. So this can be used in the front speakers as well as rear speakers. Comes with a crossover as well as a tweeter. The difference between the basic speakers and this is it comes with a two crossover. There is one separate crossover to segregate the frequency to the tweeter as well as to the mid bass. So this basically comes with an MRP of 25,000 rupees. Into the subwoofers in Audison, what basically they have is they have two type of subwoofers. One is a passive subwoofer, one is an active subwoofer. Active subwoofer basically comes with an inbuilt amplifier into it, comes with a single box where you get the subwoofer, the box as well as the inbuilt amp. So I'm just going to explain you about the active subwoofer right away, which is ABX 10AS2. So this comes at 400 watt continuous RMS, comes at 10 inches. You can keep this subwoofer and you can keep a weight of more than 150 kgs on top of that also. So you still can play the audio, and it can play a frequency which is starting from 50 Hz and it can go till 300 Hz at 12 dB per octave. So this is one of a kind of a subwoofer where when you don't have a space to keep a separate amplifier and a separate subwoofer, you can go with this. This just have to be attached through a wiring kit and connected to your stereo. So the wiring is very niche and it looks like a plus system which comes in the original OEM kind of a integration. So this comes with 60,000 rupees is the MRP, and the output is amazing. You would have seen in a lot of my videos where I have installed this. So this is a brief discussion about what you get in the subwoofer. I'll be just closely showing you the tech specifications now just to get an enhanced technical information of the subwoofer. Let's see that. So if you can see here, this is a ABX 10AS2, comes with a 10-inch active high performance flat sealed box with dynamic bass packing. The 800 watts is the peak power. So when you come to the subwoofer specification, the first one which comes is the subwoofer size. So the subwoofer size is basically 10 inches. The power is 800 watts is peak and 400 watt is continuous. It's just a plug and play, as I said, just you have to have the wiring and the power connections. The input is either a pre-out or the speaker level input. So you have the dynamic bass tracking technology in this. The main part is the low pass filter. If you can see here, the low pass filter ranges from 50 Hz to 300 Hz at 12 dB octave in this, and you have a bass boost with plus 6 dB at 45 Hz. Then you have a phase selector wherein you can change the phase of the signal from 0 to 180 degrees, and it comes with a remote control where you can basically adjust the bass option is there through a remote control. Then the weight of this is approximately 9.31 kgs. So this will be stable when you put in the dicky of your vehicle. So this is one of the subwoofer which we basically recommend to all the customers, where the customer doesn't want to put a separate amplifier and a subwoofer. So you will get a very nice output in this. So we request the customer to get it installed at RSCar Modifiers. So basically, you know that a subwoofer is not just an installation, it is about having the knowledge to get it tuned as per the requirement of the customer. We at RSCar Modifiers have gone through intensive training about how to install a subwoofer as well as to tune a subwoofer. So myself, I have got trained on that. So to get your car installed with this active subwoofer, kindly visit RSCar Modifiers. To know more technical information, also you can call the number which is given below or visit our showroom directly. The second type of speakers which comes in Audison after APK 165 is the Audison AK65 C2. So this is one of the speakers which you can run at 2 ohms impedance, and it will give you a continuous RMS of 105. So you will get a 105 watt RMS. So this is preferably giving a better kind of a sound when you install it to a OEM kind of a system. This basically comes with a MRP of 20,000 rupees. This is one level higher than 165 and one level lower than 165p. So this is also one of the combinations which you can install in your car, wherein you can go with a requirement of 2 components in the front side and 2 components in the rear side. How it is distinguished from a 165p is basically 165 P and C2 comes with a 2 crossover. One is for the tweeter and one is for the mid bass. But the 165, the basic version, doesn't come with a 2 crossovers. So that is the differentiation between a C2 as well as 165. So you will get, as you can see in the picture here, you will get 2 crossovers, one for the tweeter, one for the mid bass. So you can install this kind of a setup in wherein the customer asks for 2 component speakers and a better clarity of output in the tweeters as well as mid bass. The fourth set of speakers which comes in Audison in the basic series is the OC series. So OC series is the high end of the moderate kind of speakers which comes in Audison. So the top of the line is the Thesis. Thesis I'll be explaining in a separate video, in a very high end setup video. The fourth set of speakers is the OC series. So the OC series comes with a component as a coaxial. The component comes with 130 watt RMS and the coaxial comes with 100 watt RMS. So these two speakers is powered. These two speakers are high-end speakers which you can basically use it for a passive setup. You will get a very high clarity output and a very high quality output from these kind of speakers. These kind of speakers can be run through by an amplifier which is SR43 as well. So these comes at a MRP of 50,000 and 30,000 rupees for the component as well as the coaxial. So if a customer is looking for a good quality bass, also clarity from the speakers, then you can go with these kind of speakers from OC. So this is one of the top of the line which is available in Audison. So now I have explained you all 4 kind of speakers which is available in the basic end of Audison. So I will be explaining you now the amplifiers. So let me start with the amplifier SR43. Now let us go with the basic amplifiers. So in Audison, basically the amplifier starts at SR4.3, which is the basic version. So SR4.3 is a 4-channel amp. So in this 4-channel amp, we get a RMS of at least 85 watts continuous at 4 ohms into the 4 channels. So now there are many requirements which customer ask us to key. They want only to power the front speakers and they just want to have a subwoofer in the backside. So this amplifier basically can be convertible for that kind of a requirement. So the front amplifier, the channels you can give it at 85 watts at 4 ohms, and when you bridge the third and the fourth channel, you will be getting an output of 250 watt RMS which can be given to a subwoofer at a single channel at 4 ohms. So basically this is a convertible amplifier where you can use this amplifier for all 4 channels, or you can use it for the front 2 channels, and the back 2 channels you can bridge it and run it at 250 watt RMS to drive a subwoofer which is approximately having a RMS of 250 ohms, 250 RMS at 4 ohms. The MRP of this product comes at 30,000 rupees. So as I have already given the options of first speaker, which is APK 165, 165P and C2, all these 3 can be driven by this amplifier. So if you want a basic setup which is like 4 speakers and an amplifier, or 2 speakers and a subwoofer, and this amplifier can power all those options as well. Now I have explained you all the basic speakers as well as the amplifiers. You got to know what kind of an audio output can come from Audison speakers as well as amplifier. To get your car modified with amplifiers and speakers of Audison, kindly visit RS Car Modifiers or call the number which is given below. You can have a detailed discussion with us what kind of audio you are looking for, and we are there to help you out. So get your Audison speakers and amplifiers modified. Visit RS Car Modifiers. Kindly subscribe my channel, which will encourage us to make more and more videos, and we will be able to give you a knowledge on what kind of speakers and amplifiers can go into all this car. We not only deal with Audison brand, we have various other brands with us. So that will be explained in another video, as we have specifically made this video only for Audison. So to grab the offers of Audison, kindly call the number or visit as soon as possible. Let me see you in the other video with lot of audio inputs. Cheers.